Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Hi, Yugamu. Your injuries from yesterday okay? No, I died. That'd be really funny if he just said that. He's like, no, I died. Oh. Yep, I'm actually a ghost right now. Bye. Oh, didn't he get revived? We're just not even gonna explain that. We're just gonna, all right, whatever. And now back to danganronpa 54. Hello! This is NicoB! Back with some more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. When we last left off. Oh my god, how much more horny shit we got left in us. Well, Yugamu hasn't got anything. What do you got, Yugamu? I'm gonna cut myself open. Look at me! Takumi! Ah! Yeah, that's pretty par for the course. And finally, we get our sweet, tender moment with Nozomi and they have sex. That should be a thing we celebrate, right? No, it's not. God damn it. She's fucking brainwashed. And Takumi's a freaking psychopath now. You know what, guys? That fucking made me want to go and conquer humanity. What? Why? I don't know. I've got a rock hard rager for taking over the world. And so he did. At least we think. I don't know. He just walked off all cool. We didn't even see my army behind me. He just, all right. Bye, Takumi. The end. All right, screw that shit. Never mind, Tsubasa. You gotta die. I love you, but you have to die. Oh shit. You're not dying. Yay. But now we're captured by the enemy. Boo. And weirdly enough, Vesh just isn't killing me. She's just looking at me menacingly, which is really surprising. I thought she'd be kind of kicking the shit out of me, but she's not. She's kind of like treating us better than we treat Ava, to be honest, at least so far. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, I will say, so I've had some time to sit on that, on the Overlord Takumi ending. And I initially was like, I didn't like it because it felt like, I didn't understand the jump in logic between him essentially having sex with Nozomi and then being like, you know what? I am gonna take over the world. And the idea is, I think that's kind of the point, right? I think that's kind of the idea because Takumi is not himself anymore. Like, that's the idea, is that the whole point is that you accept Edo and that's it, you've sealed your fate. Your last chance was to side with Nozomi. We all know how that fucking goes. So now you side with Edo and eventually you're just going to progress to a point where, well, nobody's left to say no to him anymore, right? And I thought it'd be something like, he'd be with Nozomi and he'd come to this realization that it's not really her, and then he would just sort of give up in his own way. But I guess the point is that he's lost all like cognition of even thinking about that, of even considering that at this point, because he's fully given into it. I think a lot of it was my expectations were sort of, I don't know, it just, something about it felt unsatisfying, but I guess that was sort of the point. I actually, weirdly enough, between those two endings, you know which ending I actually sort of preferred? Was the first one we got, the Living Idol. As fucked up as that one was, as fucked up as it was, I liked the theming of that one a bit better. That one felt a little more like it's a fucked up kind of satisfying, if that makes sense. It made me feel something, but I felt like the feeling was justified because what the characters were doing felt reasonable. And something about this last ending, I can't really, I'm still like trying to parse through my feelings on it. Something about the Overlord one sort of fell flat for me. It just sort of like, I don't know. I was actually surprised to some extent because it actually didn't go as far as I even expected it to. Like, I really thought it was gonna get bad. Like, I mean, don't be wrong. Him having sex with Nozomi when she's fucking brainwashed is pretty terrible. But I thought it was gonna be the point where he was like using like the other students as like chairs, or like he was just ordering everyone around, or like punishing people or something, like really going off the deep end. And he doesn't actually do that. He stays still relatively Takumi in that way. And he's just like, we're gonna take over everything, right? In order to prevent any more deaths. Granted, he's probably going to kill people in order for them to make that happen. And he's still going to be like a fucking dictator. But I don't know why. I found that ending to be a little unsatisfactory for all the buildup that it was. I don't know if anyone else felt that way as well. And it's just, I'm having a hard time figuring out why I feel that way. I keep trying to think about it. Like, I'm like reading people's comments and I'm trying to like put in perspective, like, no, this makes sense. It should be like this. And I'm like, then why do I feel so unsatisfied by it? And funny enough, I didn't feel that way about the Living Idol ending. I did not feel unsatisfied with that. But I was like, fuck, man, holy shit. Whoa. I don't know if I'm like, did I want it to be more fucked up? Like, I don't know if I would say that though either. I'm like, is it that I felt him just like having sex with Nozomi and then basically replacing her as Karuha and being like, I don't give a shit about Karuha anymore. And that was the last straw and that's enough to push him. Was that too fast to me? I don't know. I don't know if that's right either though. Maybe I wanted to see a little more what happened after he went to go conquer humanity. Which, by the way, funny thought here. If he was going up to that satellite, doesn't that sort of like mean that his connection to the planet and cryptoglobe and shit diminished? Like, wouldn't you go up there and potentially his powers wouldn't be as strong? And hell, it might mean his friends are like start snapping out of their brainwashing and everything. So, you know, maybe might not have gone as well as he would have thought. But I'm not saying it was like a terrible ending or anything. It just more that I think everything in that route was actually pretty solid until that ending. It just felt like it landed a little flat. I think it is. I think it's just like I wanted a bit more from it to really drive it home. But it's the same time, I don't know, man. At the same time, there's a part of me, it's like, that route still went on for a fucking long time. It took like 4 or 5 episodes to get through it all. I don't know, sometimes you just feel like something like about it, something might just like not hit with you and you don't exactly know why. And this is definitely one of those for me. Like I really gotta sit on it for, I think maybe even a bit longer. But I'll be curious if any of you guys sort of felt that way as well. And like I said, it could be the point is that I'm not supposed to be that satisfied with it because at that point, he's no longer Takumi anymore, right? I liked, maybe I liked the other ending more just simply for the fact that Takumi like finds reason again. But I don't know, I like at the same time, I still was thinking like it was gonna get really, really bad. And it actually didn't get as bad as I expected or feared. But I'm like, should it have, I don't know. Would I felt better if it was? Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. In conclusion, I will say I'm glad I'm done with that route. You know, that's like again, this is why I think this is why my feelings are so mixed here. Where I'm actually kind of like glad it didn't actually go on that much longer because it was such an uncomfortable fucking like route in general. And maybe that's why Kidaka ended it the way he did, and why maybe it did feel a little rushed. Maybe that was something they even considered, like they were gonna go that far, have Takumi really go off the deep end, and maybe he did it and wrote it and was like, nah, this is going too far. Like maybe it was like too much even for him. Maybe he didn't want to make Takumi completely like unlikable and maybe ruin everyone's perspective on him for later routes, you know? So, by the way, also in regards to what I said last episode about Uchikoshi Kidaka and apparently Uchikoshi writing some horny stuff, Kidaka said no. Apparently that was not true. I'm sorry, I was told that by someone and I guess it wasn't true. Or maybe it was something they took out of context, I don't know. But I saw a number of people in the comments that were like, that is not true. So I'm sorry, I mean, this way, people were like, Nico gaslighting himself and, you know, then saying that Uchikoshi's hornier than Kidaka. And like, no, bro, I just was told that and I guess it wasn't right, so my bad. But anyway, last episode, Super Phenom 42 said, Takamaru, and that is why you should never ever do drugs, Takumi. Okay, fine, jeez. Does your story need to be so graphic? It gets the point across. I liked it. I like that. I like that canon, the idea that that entire route was just Takamaru telling a story to Takumi about what happens if he were to do drugs. And then Yugamu rips out his insides and shows you what it is. And then Kyoshika rubs your back in the shower with her fucking holy Jumanji sword. And then you have sex with Nozomi, which is everything you wanted, but she's all fucked up because you brainwashed her, and now you're all fucked up because you're on a power streak, and now you're a piece of shit, and you go rule mankind and the futurists with an iron fist, and everybody dies. The end. Wow, that story sucked. Yeah, that's the point. The point is that it sucked. You suck, Takumi. Give me those drugs. But Super Phenom, thank you so much. You're a hilarious and stupid comment. And there's that reason you are comment of the day. But yeah, I think overall, I still would say that route was actually a good route. It was, I mean, it was ridiculously horny, and like it's to me what this route is almost like a parody of harem routes, right? And I think that's probably what Kidaka was going for. Was like, all right, I'm gonna like, everyone's gonna think there's 100 endings in this game. One of these has to have like a harem route, right? Well, here it is. But it's that with a twist. So I think overall he managed to land most of it, even if it, again, after a while does start to get like, all right, this is getting a little even too horny for me, bro. And the funny thing about it too is like, as fan servicey and pandering as it is, it's also vapid in the end, because the characters are not actually themselves. None of the feelings they're feeling are genuine, which is why it's hard to be like super like happy or engaged by any of it, because they're like, they don't really feel this way. Granted, I'm sure there's some genre of hentai out there that's exactly that gets people's rocks off or whatever, but it's like, what, at least for me personally, I don't get a whole lot of satisfaction from seeing characters act this way and when they're not like in their actual correct senses. Like seeing Nozomi and like Takumi together, I said, I was like, oh, this is sort of wholesome just because I liked the art, and I was like, part of me was just happy to see that, and she seems happy, but it's vapid. It means nothing. It's technically assault because she's not in her correct senses at all, so it just sort of like leaves you feeling empty. And that's the whole point. That's exactly why Kadaka did it that way. I don't think we're probably gonna have any other routes in this game that are probably that. Hopefully that not that level of horny or that level of like, you know, everyone wants to fuck Takumi, you know? I'm sure might be other routes where we get like an Ava situation where like another person has their moment with Takumi. I wouldn't be surprised if Yugamu gets that, bro. Like we get a mega gay route between Yugamu and Takumi. I could see it happening. But anyway, the route we're on right now, it seems really interesting. I liked the twist that Tsubasa didn't end up blowing up, and just because, I mean, one, I love Tsubasa and I don't want her to blow up, but two, it's led to a situation now where we're getting to know the enemy more, which is actually a really smart thing to do. And it's surprising to me that Veshness and just how brutal she's been throughout the entire game isn't killing us. Not yet, at least. That is very surprising. She's, I think, sort of proving herself to be a more interesting character than we'd even sort of been led to believe. And now also all of those dudes that we beat as just like bosses are actually maybe showing that they also have characters beyond their rah, me hate you, you invader, me got my paragon of something, and that's it, you know? So let's hop into it. I hope and wish that we see the faces of some of these commanders. I don't think we will, because I don't think there's ever going to be a reason to. Like, that's the point, right? Is that their helmets are always on unless they're like, they take it off as a way of showing respect or of like, hey, I've been defeated, I surrender. So I don't know if they actually will ever show what their faces look like. It would just help just because it would help me like really figure out the voices they need, but I did see some people make some recommendations, so I'm going to kind of go a little bit based on that. I was putting together a little bit from last episode, but like I say, it's really kind of hard to do it when you can't see their faces and figure out like what their nature is. You're really just going based off either the dialogue or the bits of their fucking armor and masks, but they all look very similar. The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw it was done,
I'll be taking this then.
Hey, Tsubasa, have you been sleeping?
Are you worried about me?
Of course. I think she's pissed. I mean, she's pissed that Takumi asked her to go and sacrifice herself. It's like, it's an interesting situation, right? Because she's like, she feels bad because he asked her to do something and she didn't do it and she failed and now we're captured. But she's also like pissed at him because why did you ask me to do it? And he doesn't fucking know either. He's like, I just want to see what this route was. And she's like, you know, are you worried about me? Like, why are you worried about me? You're gonna sacrifice me, asshole. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor. Ah!
This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for?
Ah! She just appears out of nowhere. What do you want now?
I brought you this.
A chair. Sit, boy. Damn. Huh?
You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self.
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me.
Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself.
Like we're doing this in the pool room with the little bird floaty over there. This is making this really fit in the ambience we got going on.
Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Okay, will you go out with me? Sure. And then we go on a date. She gets my girlfriend. This woman that is like 7 feet tall and Takumi's like 5 foot nothing.
Huh? You'll answer my questions? Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one. You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I was like, when she said you have to guess what the lie is, I thought she meant like, she's just gonna give me some random shit and then you figure it out yourself. See ya. No, she's actually telling me to tell her what I think the lie is. So that's what he said. You know, if I guess right, I'm like, guess what? Oh.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore.
You must be really bored, honestly.
Well,
Do you know how to use a computer?
are you interested?
Is he like trying to figure out how to like get into Shia's room or something? Takumi, are your chains even tied to anything? look at Takumi right now. It looks like he's like, his feet are tied together, but like, if he really wanted to, you could just go like hop along. Takumi's not the sharpest tool in the shed, okay?
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
No, you go first. No, you! Not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot. Am I gonna get a choice here? Because it better be something that would help me get to know her. Do you have family? You know I do already! You know that for the other words! Ask just something else!
Family.
Say no, so I know that's the lie. Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right?
I have a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food.
Okay, well, that's true. Damn it. Huh? She's here?
Yes, and she's a warrior as well. She's way weaker than me, all right? Fuck your Ava ending, all right? Your Ava fuck ending. I saw that, by the way, Takumi. You fuck my sister in a desert.
Don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight.
Cowardly though she may be, she too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural.
You don't want to protect her from all this.
Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live.
And your parents?
Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in.
The more I heard, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but I gradually started to see them almost as regular people. But still, I knew Vestius was abnormal.
One question at a time. My journey.
I feel like I just asked her like 5 questions. I'm actually kind of shocked she like answered all that. Okay.
What do you feel when you consume someone's power?
Oh god, it feels so fucking good. Feels so fucking good. Say it, talk me, be like, that shit feels like goddamn crack in my system.
What's crack?
Only the best shit ever. Here, you want some? Then we snort some shit together and get high.
You killed Murvram and consumed his power of God, right? You must have consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtain the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel when you consumed it?
What did I feel? Hungry.
Was it happiness knowing you'd become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation, like a new power was rising up from deep within you and surging endlessly.
Yeah, it was the good shit.
A feeling of omnipotence moving through your body, as if you could do anything. Blissful pleasure as you had become the power itself.
Won't deny it. I did get stronger. Got a rock hard rager doing it.
Do you know why the teachings of God forbid cannibalism?
To prevent rifts from forming between people?
Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice.
Self-sacrifice?
The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It is unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power. Ages ago, those who felt that they would that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifice of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God.
Cool.
As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it?
Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty And not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility is unacceptable.
That's some bitch-made shit, Takumi.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God.
But to me, God is dead!
But you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God.
Yeah, bitchin'. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. So they put it in place because they felt that, well, sacrificing yourself for one person is essentially giving up your power, and you've been chosen by God. You're essentially like spitting in the face of God by doing that. And similarly, giving someone all of that power led to, I guess, eras on this planet where someone would just rule with an iron fist. I guess they eventually would lose.
But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead, ask me a question.
This is fun. This is a fun game. We'll see. Let me ask more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How'd you get to where you are from there?
I see. So you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me?
Who knows?
Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes who fought.
Heroes? Those monsters are actually heroes. Honestly, every additional detail I learn about them confused me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history. They're just like humans. What exactly are they?
Both my sister and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he felt hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh. To maintain peace. This power is for battle. It's for the taking. It serves no other purpose. If this power is for peace, why would God give it to us? If he heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say?
God, that fucking sound. There's like two sound bites that I almost want removed from this game. And it's the and hey! Like, especially for Takumi, because he's just like, I will say, that's one of my critiques on this game here, is these sound bites kind of suck, and they're overused to hell. Like, certain aspects of this game are overused to fucking hell. Claire de Lune, these little sound bites, like, they should have either gotten a better variety for, like, better moments like this, or just, like, have him say nothing. He doesn't need a sound bite every single time we cut to him. Because it just gets moments like this where it's just like, it's just like, so, he sounds like a fucking dumbass talking to me. It sort of robs the scene of its seriousness.
Back to your question.
That's the point. Takumi is a dumbass, right?
I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. The Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all.
Dalshia.
Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. He valued pride and justice. I found it completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner.
And then what?
And then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to battle and won. Then I became the new Supreme Commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so.
So you did it because you could. You don't have any regrets about it? Did you ever think about the people who loved the previous commander?
What for?
Then what are you fighting for, if not your family or friends?
You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It's my turn now, boy!
Let's see.
What were you thinking when you killed our heroes?
Huh? What?
Did you perceive them simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives?
Lives? The only thing I was ever told was that they were enemies that need to be defeated, that they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind.
If you can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us, laying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that have gotten inside your home?
You're the one who's doing that. I'm not like you.
You're just like me, Takumi! Join me! And what makes you different? And neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong and use that power to kill again. All we believe in is our own will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I defeated Dulcia, and you turned back time.
I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody.
And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
A living, sexy-ass being.
A living being with a will of its own.
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish. So long as you have lost your will.
Oh God!
Your blade will never
Shit,
so
my
much
bad.
as graze me.
I was scratching my head and then I went to reach for the controller and I hit the B button just like for half a second and it flew through this.
Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose.
Okay. As long as you lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me. Can't forget I also have literally the auto. I'm lost.
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
Interesting. Interesting. People just follow her command because she's strong and whatever, right? She's actually she likes that I'm not the same as her. She's like finding it intriguing for some reason. Are you making fun of me?
All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day, boy!
Just then I heard steps thundering across the floor. Quenzel! Quenzel Washington. Overlord Festus, the device that housed the second coming is... Festus swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat.
I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders?
I'm sorry, please, but Ava told me to tell you immediately.
I asked for you for an answer, not for an excuse.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tell Ava I'll be right there. get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later.
Understood. That'd be funny if when I was like tied up in chains, I'm sitting on that little ball over there. I'm like sitting on like a yoga ball. The man hurriedly fled the scene. I'm sure there was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I always knew, but now I felt it down to my marrow.
I have business to attend to. We're done here.
Wait, what about our deal?
Deal. Oh, right. I wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next.
Vestius was gone, leaving me on my own. Believed Vestius was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. The others probably obey Vestius because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith as a commander who will lead them to victory. I'm not like that, at least not in this route. I'm not a crazy psycho fuck who fucks all my teammates and then goes and murders humanity. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess.
You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
But it's not over yet. I haven't given up, bitch. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. Defeat her mind. Day 22. Meanwhile...
I'll put your food here.
I don't give a shit.
See you later.
Hey, Tsubasa.
Huh? What is it?
Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But they just don't know what really went down. I might end up doing the same damn thing myself. Even if you can't fight, it ain't that easy to just throw your life away. Nah, Takamaru, you didn't, bro. You didn't. That's nice of you to say. I think he knew that he wouldn't have done that shit. He's like, nah, man, I don't give a shit. I'm a fucking crazy guy. I tanked that motherfucker. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it. At least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's Takumi? He doing all right? Is he dead yet?
Yeah, he's with Vestius. Looks like he hasn't given up yet.
Got it. We might still have some fucking hope.
I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble, Takamaru.
Got it. See you later then.
See you later.
Was I just not killing any of my friends?
Kyosuke, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa, I know you can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? Please, I need my holy mighty sword to get off tonight. What I got thrown in here? They took my holy mighty sword! Holy mighty sword! Holy mighty sword!
I know she's gonna say that.
She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the holy mighty sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. I mean, unless they, like, melted it down. I think it's probably fine. Lady Tsubasa, I am indebted to you. I'm really sorry. I feel like I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kyosuke. Please, find my holy mighty sword! Holy mighty sword! Find my holy fucking mighty sword! Oh, okay. Do you have to say it like that, though? Yes!
It'd be cool for Legend Tsubasa to save the day in this route. I like Tsubasa. Damn these chains that aren't attached to anything. It's gonna make me have to... but I don't want to have to hop around like a bunny, and then I'll just feel like an asshole. How long am I gonna be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Vestius' hands, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. Is Ado still in his cage, by the way? Probably. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. Oh god, I'm so glad I'm also past the point of Shion, like, dissing Shion and, like, shattering his spirit. That shit was painful. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Vestius' complacency. I need to find a way out of this.
Hey-o! What's up, my boy Takumi? Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you.
Vestius muttered as she appeared, fresh blood clinging to her hands. Yummy. Blood?
Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This is actually strawberry jam. You guys have some good food here. This place is rife with fasting tech. I want to examine it as much as possible before destroying it.
Were you torturing?
I didn't bother asking for a name. I don't know who it is, the horny one.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant to the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them.
Keep your dirty hands off her, you sexy ape.
Oh, worried about your friends, are we?
If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already.
Your panic. Does it seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers? The motive seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see. So that's another weak point of yours. Yes. Good.
You can interpret however you want.
Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess.
This really is a game for her. God damn it all.
Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but this blood is unpleasant. I will wash off first. Ew! It's all over my fingers and shit. I just realized that. I want to come over here and prove a point to you, be like, look at your friend's blood, look, but it's just everywhere.
Immediately, she hops into the pool. She takes off her armor and puts a sexy swimsuit on, hops in the pool. And then, what the fuck? Immediately after saying that, Vestius began to say, oh God, I didn't read the, what the fuck? I didn't read oh, shit. Oh, I thought she just left the room to go wash her hands. I swear to God, I didn't read that before saying that. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, get in here, Takumi.
Oh God. And then Gadaka's like, listen, Rui, I need this CG, all right? I need this. He's like, Rui's like, bro, do I need it? How many more sexy CGs? All of them. You know what you have to do, all right? I didn't make this chick so smoking hot for no reason. Show as much as you can without us getting into an adult-only rating here. She slept into the pool. Here we go. Wow.
A bit tepid, but quite nice.
Damn, you guys thought we were done with the fucking horny CG. I mean, I technically did too. I said at the start, I was like, I think we're done. No more, probably not nearly as much horny stuff in the game. Guess again, bitch. God damn. Convenient censoring hair. And Tommy just staring directly at the crotch, by the way. He's like, wow.
It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
What's she doing? She's completely defenseless.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Get naked with me, Takumi. Come on. We haven't had that ending yet.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you.
I'll just fuck you till you die.
Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
Did you have to say plunge like that?
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything.
Realize how pale everybody is. Ventus is pale. Takumi's pretty pale. Nozomi's pale as fuck. Gaku's super pale. Like, it's like the white people are like really, 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 really white. Like, oh my God, the light just reflects off your skin.
Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
Unless you want to see more of my beautiful boobies.
Well, if you said it. Ventus exits the pool with a satisfied look on her face, put her clothes back on.
Ta-da! Did you like that fan service, Takumi? Now, let's begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly.
Boobies. Yes. I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what'll ask her. How many people have you fucked?
What?
That's right. Tell me how many people have you had sex with in your life?
Why does that matter?
It matters to me, okay? It's very important.
It seems kind of personal.
Hey, he's not gonna ask anything, okay?
What the fuck? Are you getting off to this, Takumi?
No.
Are you still living on that fucking horny harem root high?
No, not at all.
Face it, Takumi. They only wanted you because they were brainwashed.
No, it's not true. When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something. You said there were another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who were you talking about? Aha, Dulcia probably? Were you talking about the man who raised you?
Why? Is that what you think?
I'm asking the questions now, bitch.
Are we feeling confident? Fine, you would be right.
Really? Okay. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us? Or did you kill him?
I ate him! I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I should take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked.
Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father?
Worried.
He must have thought you were on the wrong path.
Wrong. What a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dulcia. I did exactly that and became Supreme Commander. Then I defeated you and brought down your base. Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves.
What happened to this Dulcia guy anyway?
Slow down, bitch. It's my turn.
I mean, still at her pace, at her mercy.
You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. As such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends who worry so much about. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them?
Why would you want to know that? Guess it's not my churn. She's right. I can't really fellowship with them. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths and the agony of being unable to protect them. I also remember some girl named Darmy at some point, but I don't fucking know. She just doesn't exist to me anymore. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel.
And you fought all this time while feeling isolated.
I'm not truly alone. We're all still fighting to the same end.
But no one understands you.
I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that's enough for me.
I see.
Is that it? Then it's my turn.
I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though.
Are we going to keep doing this? When do we decide on a winner?
Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die!
Great, thanks.
Put your life on the line to entertain the great Veshness.
There was a smile on Vesh's face as she left. Can I play with the pool toy while you're gone? No! What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last of Us Academy, about our plan here or the Exodus project. She wants to know if I feel isolated. Why? She really only wants to ask personal questions. What use is that information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest.
I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me.
Yeah. She swears to God. I thought she didn't believe in God. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would she say something like that? I'm still in these chains. Just as soon as I'd let out a deep sigh.
Mr. Sumino!
Is that Carrara? Huh? I recognize that voice. Suddenly, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge. Oh, wait, no, it's Nico. The floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Nico?
Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you.
You're okay.
When Vestas and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir Sirei hid me. Just in case something happened.
So that's what happened. What about Sirei?
They took Sir Sirei away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them.
Ah, that's so good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. Guess the race against time now. What are you doing here anyway? You can disassemble too if Vestas sees you.
Sir Sirei has entrusted me with a secret mission for you.
A secret mission?
Sir Sirei figured out that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Vestas must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in a little just now, and it seems like he was on to something.
Yeah. For some reason, she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her.
About that, we need you to cozy up to Vestas, and when her guard is down, assassinate her.
Assassinate?
Vestas is very strong, too strong for that matter. But if you can inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms, if you absorb her cryptoglobin, you'll definitely kill her. So Sirei thought so anyway. He said it was our only option.
How do I find an opportunity to strike? Also, what do I use to kill her with?
I know she's not the type of a foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. And then sex her if you have to.
Okay, if it's for the mission.
It's the only way humanity can win.
I hear you. I'll do my best.
I don't think we have much time until we get that information out of Sir Sirei. Or they get that information of Sir Sirei and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. Please, Mr. Sumino.
Got it.
I'm going to go back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone back out of here. Or everyone out of here.
With that, Nico leapt back through the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. The confession comes back.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Myself.
What are you saying to yourself?
That I thought you were really hot.
Oh, shut up. Fuck you.
She leaves. Assassinate her? Was that really possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen. So almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. But I have to try. Time to use that old Takumi Riz. Like Nico said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who can get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust. Then when the time is right.
Where's Overlord Vestas?
Looks like she went to see him again.
He's their leader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Vala, Garzo, and Parmith.
I wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it.
No, that's not what's going on. She's just talking with him.
Talking, Overlord Vestas?
Yeah, she's fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before.
You have to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anybody.
I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting.
Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense. My word, the whims of Overlord Vestas sure are troublesome.
Yeah, this is because it's taking us so long to get the information about this base. What do we do if she wants the parasiter to join our ranks?
Huh? For my dead fucking body. That asshole could sue Marvum. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings need to be killed.
But Overlord Vestas are engaged in cannibalism too.
Mind your tongue, Gwynzel, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him, so never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage.
We can't disobey Overlord Vestas' orders. Yes, this is all my fault.
It's almost time to switch posts with Ava. I'll be off.
Sorry, we haven't actually seen Ava yet. Zenta, may I have a word?
What is it, Adamake? If Overlord Vestus were to hear you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know.
Overlord Vestus. Hey, Zenta, can I ask a favor?
What is it?
I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover for me, would you?
The Supreme Commander? But Overlord Vestus is here.
There's only one Supreme Commander to me, Overlord Dalshia. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve.
Adamake, what do you plan on doing once you see him?
I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. The crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance.
You know he fought Overlord Vestus once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you.
Oh, she actually beat him when she was 6 years old? I thought when she said that, like, I decided I wanted to beat him. I thought she meant, like, when she decided at 6 years old and then did it when she got older. No, she did it at 6. What the fuck?
She's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all join forces, there is no way we could defeat her.
Joined forces? Oh, you want to turn on that bitch too? That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalshia beats her to it, he can defeat her.
Impossible. He would never violate the commandments.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalshia would understand. Well?
Make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to be get eaten.
I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me part of her. Bye. Bye-bye.
Overlord Dalshia, what should we do?
Day 23. Sorry we're not getting the announcements at all. Day 24.
What's wrong? It's time to eat? Are you not hungry? Come on! Here comes the choo-choo train, Takumi!
No, I don't want to.
Eat your dino nuggies! Here you go!
I don't want any down nuggies.
Come on, Takumi! Here you go.
No, stop it. Stop poking me.
Come on, open your fucking mouth, bitch!
I don't want to eat it. Is this you torturing me?
Yes, in my own fucked up way. Now eat the dino nuggies, Takumi!
It's hard to eat with you staring.
What's the problem with me staring? I'm looking at you!
If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Are you investigating the school?
I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do.
She's a little too trusting of her subordinates, I gotta say. You're consistent, but when does your life begin?
My life?
The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer.
No, I've just never considered it before. Peace. What will I do? I have no idea. What about you?
Me? I'll live my regular life like a normal person. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging with friends, just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyway.
I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace.
What's so funny?
How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who knows only war. A man who doesn't know war at all. Killing each other for victory. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you.
Have what in me?
I'll explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question.
Oh, good. She's not counting the one I just asked a second ago. Did you just answer one?
So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it.
Damn. Wow. How unusually fair of her. Well then. Then let me ask. What do the aliases you guys use mean?
Aliases.
You guys always say you're the paragons of something or another, right? You're...
The paragon of hope.
right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me.
All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare.
So that's the most random fucking shit ever. Did you just like go in a dictionary and just pull out some random horse shit? Warfare? That sounds more fitting for you.
The paragon of warfare is Doshia. I mentioned him before. He already claimed it. I couldn't take it. He was the supreme commander before me. As the Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by hope.
Did somebody say fucking him? Who are you? Die!
Anyway, where was I? Now let me ask you something. What is hope?
Did somebody say
Stop getting up.
hope?
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future.
Not the answer you were expecting.
No, that's not it. The future. I wondered if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way.
Then what does hope mean to you?
The power to make the impossible possible.
You're Kaido. Power.
Overwhelming demon power makes all things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Doshia. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair.
I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are.
Do you envy my strength?
It's not just because you have an immense power. The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onward. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat.
But like I told you, you have it in you too.
Huh?
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock. You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
What's your name, boy?
Damn, I thought you knew my name by now. Huh? My name? My name is Bolshia, because I've got balls of Stila. That's what Takumi's name on this planet would have been, Bolstila.
I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be.
It's Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
When I fucking eat you!
With a satisfied grin, Vestas leisurely took her leave. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters and capable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends, and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me. Seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective, too. Maybe we really could talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices for nothing. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. Feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. Meanwhile?
It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everybody's infusers are being kept in here. I'm sure Kyoshiko's blade is here too. Where is it?
What the fuck are you doing? Huh? The fuck are you doing here?
I was asked to look for something.
By who?
I don't know their name.
Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons? The bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you into pieces. The hell are you doing? What's that? But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan?
No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it is.
Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. Damn it, this is all your fault. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want.
Okay.
You must be talking with your friends.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them.
Huh?
The bitch is your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons?
What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Veshnes?
Ha! Why would I squeal to that wench? Damn, he's doing the, what do they call it? We learned in Yakuza 6, I think. There's a name for it. It's like the dramatic, sexy thing or whatever. Cleveland Steamer? Is that what it was? No, I think it's something else.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Damn, your voice is not nearly as deep as I was giving you. Holy shit.
Yes. We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right. But not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Veshnes.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Veshnes and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really.
A coup de what?
Her light shouldn't exist in this world. can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
You don't belong in this world, monster.
Why are you telling me this?
Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalshia won't turn on her, because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. I'm sticking with this voice, whatever. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos.
You want us to join your coup?
I ain't saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Veshness dead.
Invaders?
I don't give a shit what happens after that. But until Overlord Dalshia murders Veshness, we should help each other out.
I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time.
Oh? Well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You're that sullen woman in our ranks. That's Veshness' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. We're so fucking fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut.
Okay.
What's your name anyway?
Me? I'm Tsubasa Kawana.
The hell kind of name is that? Should we have like a weird Q and a apostrophe in it? Tsubasa Kawana, what a weird jackass name. I'm Adamake Badake Dekubaka, the paragon of hatred. I hate everyone and everything, including myself. Remember it, bitch.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Thought he was gonna kill me. What was that all about anyway? Kill Veshness? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or is it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he's saying is true, we must still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now.
Okay. This is a good one so far. Holy shit. I'm really enjoying this route so far. Day 25. I have a feeling this probably won't be like a super long one. Like, we're definitely not going to be getting to like day 100 here. It's been a few days. Vesh just hasn't shown up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. So she didn't tell me about what she heard. With nothing to do, the time simply passed me by as I stared into space. Until suddenly it was night. I'm getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared my suitable bedding, so I'd be sleeping on the hard floor. I wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, a towel on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side.
Mr. Sumino, I came to check in on you.
Oh, Nico, it's you. I'm fine. I'm just bored out of my fucking mind. How's everyone else holding up?
They're eating, and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious. What with being held in captivity and all.
Well, yeah.
I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen.
Something important.
Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Veshness. And they're attempting to kill her.
What?
Veshness has imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her.
Are you sure? How'd you hear about this?
Miss Kawana told me. One of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently he invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Veshness.
A coup? And they want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this.
She was told not to.
Oh, that's funny. I think this might be... Actually, no, I think she's done this expression before. But it's been a long time.
If someone smells the bees during the interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything.
Aha.
Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Sumino. Oops. Kex, what do I do? I was supposed to do that, was I?
Well, too late now. And I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated.
Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens.
That to me, you know what that to me read like? That to me read like a writing like, so we need to get someone to tell Takumi what's happening. And the idea is like, okay, but if they gets, the idea is we don't want him to tell anybody else because that'd be a problem. All right, well then have NicoB tell him. But yeah, but that is the same thing. We don't want to communicate this information to anybody because it might lead to problems and them getting interrogated. Well, we'll just have NicoB do it because NicoB's stupid. Oh, okay. What do you think? Will it be a coup d'etat?
Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can fetch this. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if our subordinates mutiny, that's just when we caught off guard.
And that's my chance to assassinate her?
Exactly. I'm not sure exactly when the time will come, but for now, you need to mentally prepare yourself.
I assume that might be where I have a choice then. Like I'll have the choice to kill her or a choice not to kill her or something.
I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino.
And so NicoB disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. A coup. A faction that dislikes Veshness. Well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyway, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? Won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once they pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? If I can't, I'll have to handle it myself. I ran everything through my head as I laid on the floor until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time passed after that. But after a while, I sensed a strange presence. The fuck was that? What's that sound? Is it Veshness? Someone sliding a Trojan horse across the ground? I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake.
What the?
Takumi Sumino.
What the fuck? What in the fuck is this? Did you slide a bed in here and light a bunch of candles? First off, how did I not wake up before you finished all this? Second, why? This definitely is like, all right, Kudaka's like, listen, all right? Now we need her to be like really high above Takumi, all right? Looking down her like she can step on him and have a sexy bed behind her. And also do a variation of the scene where she's butt-ass naked.
What are you doing?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed.
It's really funny. Imagine like she literally slid this fucking giant bed across the floor out here. It must have been very awkward.
Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Make love to me.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
With me.
Say it. Just say it. Fucking do it. All right? We don't give a shit anymore.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight. Use it. And be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants to sleep in the same bed as her. Wait, she is saying that. All right. Well, I thought she was gonna like leave while I'm in the bed. I was saying that I was like, wait for her to say something along those lines, but I guess.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
She's so stubborn. She's like, I want to let up until I comply.
I get it.
I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains that made way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Veshness. Oh, here we go. At the same time, she stood back up.
Huh? How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long?
Huh? Oh, well, it's nice. It smells good. Right. She didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I got my head on. So I was like, Tommy, like, I'm making these jokes, all right? You don't need to try to pretend like those jokes are reality.
What is it?
Nothing. Why'd you bring me this anyway?
I simply wish to observe your biology. I want to learn what a morning wood is.
Stop! God damn it! My biology. I'm just sleeping, same as you do.
I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander.
You mean ever since you were 6?
Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way I'm ready to fight at any moment.
Which means you can't... Which means that he wouldn't be able to, like, sneak up on her while she's sleeping or something, right? Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place.
Watch your mouth, boy! My greatest fear is nothing. I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong, the way hope should carry itself.
Being strong isn't all that easy.
You speak as if you know from experience. Right, we finished on your question last time. Today we'll start from mine.
We're doing this now? It's time to sleep. I'm tired. You brought me a bed. That's just what the fuck?
I told you I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin.
That's that then. I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then?
Takumi Sumino.
Yeah? What is it?
Would you serve me? Do you want to fuck me? Would you serve me?
Huh? How do you mean? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll stop with the fucking sex jokes. I'm sorry. It's like I just sort of keep expecting it. I think the other route just fucked me up so bad that I'm just like expecting it at any moment. And granted, there's definitely some of that here. They have not like dissed the fan service, okay? That one, they definitely drew her like being over Takumi in bed there for a reason, a horny reason. But I'll stop. That's getting too much.
I try to choose simple vocabulary. Do you not understand? Become one of my subordinates.
Are you crazy? I'm your enemy.
But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you, or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage.
Maybe that's one of the choices actually. Then I actually choose to actually, like, become her subordinate or something.
I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me.
My talent.
Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though.
You're saying the things.
We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous.
And that's what will make you a god.
I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believe I could defeat Dalshia, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition.
Minus all those other times you lost to me. In all those other timelines. You want me to help.
And none of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. You cannot make the weird sounds that you make. Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I could easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you'll serve me. Let me hear your answer.
I know it's against the rules. Can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please.
No one dares make my greatness wait. No one! But I'll allow it. Speak.
I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your commanders, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other.
Understand each other?
I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight, that there might be a way for us to coexist.
Everyone else? You mean your friends?
Yes. I know it'll take time, but if I could tell them everything...
All of them will die! We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino.
Can't you give them a chance?
For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all.
War.
Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once.
But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy?
Mercy. I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us?
Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worthy of seeing what I see. So I will allow you to live.
So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other.
So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend. But you shouldn't expect any answers.
I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the only way the powerful are allowed to.
Now then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino.
Interesting. She said it again. It's like, just like, it is actually like the other roof, funny enough. Be mine, right? She sees you as a possession. And that's why, again, I thought that was sort of clever how, like, we would still fight each other in that route, even though she's, like, in love with Takumi, but she wants possession of him. She doesn't want to share him with anybody else. And that makes complete sense. I stood from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor.
What are you doing?
I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Okay, there's actually no choice here. I thought I actually was going to have the option.
Is that your response?
I fought for peace. I fought so I'd never have to fight again. I could join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost.
I'm shocked.
Huh?
I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness. And yet somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it. And that is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul.
Damn, she is interesting. She actually is sort of falling for him in here too. That's really funny. Wow. Vesh's sex word? Let's go. Question mark?
Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you.
I can't with the fucking sound.
We're done here. Sleep now.
What about you? Are you taking my bed away?
I'll remain here a bit longer. I'm gonna sit in the bed, butt-ass naked, while you sleep on the floor. Feel free to join me, by the way.
Nico, I thought you said we were gonna stop the sex. Sorry! There was no way I could sleep after that conversation, but it seemed like Veshus would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually, I dozed off. When I woke up again, Veshus was gone. But she really doesn't sleep. Has the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Hey, I'm back.
Right on time. That was fast.
Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Like that birder guy from Dragon Ball Z. Even old Overlord Dalshia said so. I resisted Veshus until the last possible moment with my speed. You, instead, surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right?
Are you calling me a coward?
Overlord Dalshia wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves.
So, did you speak to him?
Yes, he said he'd consider it.
I suppose he can't answer immediately.
He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Veshus just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come, I'm sure of it.
Now will you tell me your plan?
I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalshia will absorb the second coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it, but it's do or die. But I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dalshia's ironclad defenses.
Do you really think you can keep Veshus distracted long enough by yourself?
Does that mean I can count you in?
I'm in this deep. I have no other choice.
What about the others?
Ava's out of the question. Turum, Tommy, and Ningguang are probably out as well.
Funny, we have not seen Ava once in this route. Maybe she's just not like really. It's because she's not really a focus, and at this point she'll
She's kind of going to probably do whatever her sister says. She has no reason not to, right? She wouldn't turn against her in this scenario.
Let's stick with Overlord Vestice even if Overlord Dalshia returns. Quenzel? I'm not so sure.
He's a coward.
That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Vestice after all. But even with that, we'll be over against Overlord Vestice. Ava, Term Tommy, and Nugwank. Do you gank? Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalshia?
I have a plan.
A plan?
We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up.
What? They're invaders. You know that, right?
But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal or the bitch will win.
Are they still at our disposal?
They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves.
I can leave this in your hands, right?
Yeah, you get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you?
All right.
Just a bit longer. Pakron, I'll avenge you. Yeah, boy.
Day 27.
Nico, I sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Anamake wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. If we beat Vestice, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals try to kill off the whole planet with world death after all.
That's stuff we don't know yet.
What do I do? What's the right thing?
Suddenly, there you are. Hey! You gonna do it or not?
Ah!
Get into that giant car of yours. You always look like you're about to burst into tears. You hoping that'll make somebody console you?
That's not. I caused all this, and now everybody else is trapped, and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad, because it's all my fault.
You're sad. What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt like a coward, like a dirty cow.
I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me.
Monster? You fucks are the monsters.
Huh? What does that make you then? If you hate Vesta so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you?
Thunk.
Are you mad? Does it make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you?
I'm the weak one here.
Huh?
That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism, and she did it to the woman I loved.
Huh? Loved?
You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her, and now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think. But I couldn't do anything. Vestice isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk.
Huh? About what?
Tomorrow, that's when we make our move.
You're really going to do it?
Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dalshia will come, but I can't tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dalshia or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all your prisoners first. So I need to stall the bitch. The issue is some of us are going to side with her.
You want us to do something about them?
Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people.
Our refusers. But can this Dalshia beat Vestice? He lost once before, right?
I believe he can.
And if he doesn't?
I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you, but you can save your comrades.
I can?
That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Ava. One more thing, Tsubasa Kuwana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, it'll be useless when the time comes.
Huh? Oh, he's gone.
Eat your chicken nuggies too.
How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone.
Aw.
I need to do this. This time, I'll save everyone.
Aw.
I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Veshnis.
Hell yeah, Tsubasa. Huh? Wonder what she's up to.
I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul, boy.
Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a towel on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the slide once again.
Mr. Sumino, we did it!
Nico was smiling, and in his hand he held, my infuser?
That's right, I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it?
Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place.
Good, and this was in the war room too.
What is it? A key?
I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use it to take them off.
Damn, convenient.
But not right now. If you get caught, it'll be all for nothing.
Got it. Thank you. Now, if I can't beat Veshnis' game, I can get out of these. Good job finding these.
Thanks. The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that.
Running around? Did something happen?
The coup happens tomorrow.
Huh?
Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Sumino. You need to assassinate Veshnis.
I guess I have to kill her.
Put all of your rage and resentment into it, and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got. And then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity.
Well, actually, all the other commanders will still be alive, and they'll kick our asses after that.
Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do this, Mr. Sumino. Give it your all.
With that, Nico was gone. I wonder if Veshnis is expecting this. Is she so confident that as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her, and so they'd never betray her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? By the way, quick sort of random aside here. I brought up last episode that Johnny's done with his Let's Play, and he finished with he finished on the Truth Route. Turns out he's not. No, actually, he did not finish he's actually technically not done with the game. He's not done all the routes, but apparently he's like taking a break or something after that. So, wow, okay. Wow. Fuck. And he's had like 103 episodes. That's fucking crazy, dude. No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Veshnis. I need to take off these chains and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. And then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I wanted things to end? Day 28. The next day, Veshnis visited in the morning. What's wrong? Are you bored? She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about the coup? This is Veshnis we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably said something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any
There's
second.
something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
You're just gonna sit here?
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me your lie or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless.
Yes, I have already told you one non-truth.
I'm gonna bet her non-truth is that she didn't kill her father, her adoptive father. I see.
Any ideas what it is?
Honestly, no. Everything you said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it as a lie.
Oh, seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I never would have known.
What was that? I said something strange just now.
So you felt it too?
Yeah. What was that? My nerves feel completely frayed.
It's his thirst for blood. Dalshia, you've come.
Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him.
I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive.
What are you going to do?
This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet.
Meanwhile, in Gaku's shitty room. Boom!
What was that? Dude, what the fuck just happened? Damn, what's going on, dude?
Gaku!
Tsubasa, what was that, man? Something's happening outside, bro!
Just take this.
Is this a key for my chains?
And come on out now, be quick.
What are we going to do? You just sell us out, did you?
I didn't, but if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing.
My fuser? How did you...
I have everyone's. Split up and give them out to everybody. We're going to beat her this time.
No freaking way, bro. All right, got it. No other options left anyway.
10 minutes later.
Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. A coup? One of the commanders, Adamake, brought the Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshnas.
Huh? So there's a divide among the ranks?
I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force.
Are we going to use this opportunity to run?
Run where? We gotta fight! Time has come, that's all.
The Revive-O-Matic is broken. Are we still going to do this?
This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down. There's only one thing we must do.
What? I really thought you were going to say Ace from like 999 or something. I was like, what? No, it's Impelled. The fuck? Translate, penguins. What is she talking about? Hey! Let's kill her for real this time. No more getting scared.
What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshnas. Nico should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, Nico asked him to. There's no way he'll pull it off. She's far too strong for him to take down take her down on his own.
Where is he?
If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge.
Then we better head over there.
Right, to the leisure lounge. It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this.
Aw. Tsubasa redemption. Dalshia is so cool he doesn't even look at the camera. This is the human's base. Where the second coming awaits. That almost rhymed.
Overlord Dalshia, it's been a long time.
Zenta. So it's true you become a hero.
I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dalshia. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Veshnas without so much as lifting my blade.
No, my weakness was to blame. I'm just glad that we didn't lose our Paragon of Harmony, Zenta.
I am not worthy.
Where is everyone?
Inside. The only ones here are Adamake and myself.
I kind of realized I actually technically gave Dalshia kind of a similar voice to Adamake, but whatever.
The rest will ally with Overlord Veshnas.
Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy.
Such spirit, despite years of confinement, as to be expected of our Paragon of Warfare, our mightiest warrior.
I have awaited this day in the darkness.
So, what will you do with the power of the Second Coming?
We haven't seen Ado at all, by the way. Is he just still hanging out? We have him, right? Yeah, we should. He should still be in there.
Whatever. I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get that fuck out. Quenzel, no one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared, but if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight.
Have you lost your minds?
Term Tommy.
You must be insane to challenge Overlord Vestiges to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors?
I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control.
I agree with Term Tommy.
Quenzel,
I decided to serve her. Under Overlord Vestiges, even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong.
you fucking brat. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your death quick.
I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Vestiges will praise me.
Oh, Lord. It's begun! Has the fight already started? Doesn't seem like Vestiges is going to make a move. What's she going to do? I quietly use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens.
Overlord Vestiges.
You're late. Status report.
Yes, apologies. It seems Adamake has betrayed us. He released Oshia and brought him to this base.
Who's with him?
Only Adamake and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Vestiges. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped.
I see. Looks like they started to use their brains.
Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties. I'm filled with nothing but the deepest regret. I'll engage Oshia. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Vestiges. Pardon me.
Hey, are you going to go? What's wrong with her? What's she thinking? They're closing in on her.
It's nice out today.
Huh?
Whenever I'm victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence.
I don't think we have time for small time. Slam! Suddenly, Vestiges grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor.
I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me. But I'm disappointed at how utterly banal their methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them, truly? Takumi Sumino, I've made up my mind.
About what?
This will be my final task before I become the new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself.
Everyone?
Total slaughter. The common commanders, the humans, they'll Shia. I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the second coming, and at last I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here.
After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing her back with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I'm close just before she's able to turn around. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here? I'm thinking it's probably best to actually wait for your friends. How will you deal with Vestiges? Assassinate. Oh, there's two here. Assassinate, persuade her. Interesting. I think persuade her sounds very interesting. I actually thought it was gonna be like choose whether to wait or do it now, but I see. I'm gonna go with the assassinate first, just because I bet persuade would probably be a little more interesting. So let's get this one out of the way. She's probably gonna kick my ass. I want to believe we could talk things out, but she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice.
Festus! I like he yells that shit out.
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
Suck her up. If I use every ounce of strength I have, absorb her cryptoglobin.
Huh?
Damn.
What's so funny?
That shit feels good. Do it harder, Takumi.
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted.
Damn, I'm smart.
How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You.
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Isolated you?
But you are the exception.
The next moment, impact sent me flying as if I'd been hit by a car.
Gah!
My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hand onto the floor. Damn it, Takumi!
You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you!
I believed, even though a soon-to-be god should have never believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was.
I fucking knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. I called it.
I killed the man who raised my sister and I.
Huh? Why?
I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind.
And that's why you killed him.
Yes. I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me.
Haha, interesting. That's very interesting. So that was the last thing, huh?
Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You free Vestus, the paragon of hope.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat.
Vestus wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Vestus was overwhelmingly powerful even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I'd learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Oh, I see. She wrapped... put the chain... I thought she was like choking me out, but she was restraining me. Her determination only multiplied her power. Just she said she would, Vestus killed everyone. The special defense unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by the chain past the bodies of my friends. Damn. All I could do was follow Veshnis as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she said, Veshnis never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Oh. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first.
You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? You didn't consume the power of the second coming? Maybe you couldn't.
I cannot violate the a taboo.
You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It's the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices.
I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now!
Who would have imagined the strongest warriors harbor such great regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope in warfare. Let me remind you of the difference between you and me.
Have at you!
Humph.
The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dalshia was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was, and yet...
You've gotten so powerful.
You might have been able to win against the old me, but I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you.
I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me.
Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irreverent man.
Veshnis gouged her blade into Dalshia's shoulder.
Hey, you won! You don't need to torment him! Kill him.
Kill him? Me. Takumi Sumino, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch?
Huh?
I'll set you free.
Veshnis quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck.
What are you doing?
I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalshia, and take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino.
Were you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin?
Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you have only one option.
She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to be capable of fighting her? It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you.
I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power.
Damn, this is badass, bro. Without saying anything further, Veshnis was gone.
Are you going to do it? You will be dangerous. A dangerous, painful road, son.
You're not my dad, Dalshia. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. This is actually kind of similar to the second route, actually, how this shit went. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dalshia's body, and then went around the school to drain everyone laying in the halls. Gaku, Hiriko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kiyoshika, Takamaru, Shoma, Karara, Yugamu, Edo, Tsubasa. I guess Edo was here and he did die. And finally Nozomi, Karua. Not only was I able to protect everyone, but now I was using them to win. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Veshnis once said something. Then what does hope mean to you?
The power to make the impossible possible.
Power.
Overwhelming power makes all things possible.
The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all this power I've received from everyone might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Veshnis. That's my decision. I must kill her. Ooh, I hope they make this an actual fight. This is fucking badass, dude. Holy shit. A few hours later, I returned to where Veshnis was.
You're here. Wonderful. How I've waited for this. The light beyond the taboo.
You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God.
Indeed.
But you're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him.
What are you getting at?
After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist.
I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would, I've made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other, Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Veshnis!
We released the power of our Hemoanima, Cryptoglobin, and faced each other. No, I think it might just be a cutscene.
Just like that, Takumi Sumino. For you, I'll unleash everything I've got. I've been yearning for someone like you.
Don't end. Don't end. Oh, it's not over. Okay. I was like, don't cut off there. Don't be a... Huh?
Overlord Veshnis.
You, Gwenk. Couldn't find you, but you're alive.
I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
What the fuck?
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
Wow. Again, this scene. This time Vesh's not holding me. She's just sitting next to me.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
Is Takumi dead?
How beautiful! Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with those newfound compassion. Overlord Veshnis, what did you gain from that battle?
I'm going.
Where to?
To the second coming. I'm going to break his curse.
Then allow me to...
No, leave me be.
Understood. Then I'll wait your return here.
I guess I lost.
All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, each one will know peace. I will become God, and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity as their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
Damn, dude. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. That was actually a kind of a fucking badass ending. Wow. We fought for 4 fucking days. I was almost hoping to be a actual boss fight though, but even just like having it be like, yeah, we did it for 4 fucking days and shit. But it seemingly changed her a bit too. And now she's sort of come to this sort of realization of like, but now I'm all by myself, all right? Veshness root, making the impossible possible. This is the Veshness root. Okay. Damn. I actually kind of loved that. I kind of loved that ending. That might be my next favorite ending, but beyond the wow, look at us, they're all dead. Beyond the second coming room. I mean, we all died in the end, but it was just like kind of fucking badass. And again, it involved the same lines of like, again, Takumi absorbing everyone. It's actually a nice detail. Look, it actually made it so it was like 4 days. Actually, it looks like it was since we like actually started fighting. Although, actually, it looks more like 6 days. Yeah. Maybe her killing everybody took 2 days. Who knows? All right. What about the other room? The other room is as interesting as that one was. I kind of figured the other one would actually have been the more interesting one, but could be vice versa. Or maybe they'll both be really cool. Let's see. Persuade her. She's holding back her rage toward this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked, which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Veshness.
What?
You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? A God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might. Make them follow you like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Hey, just like that ending we had. Who will you prove your strength to?
How interesting. Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. You're quite good at persuasion. But it won't work on me.
Why not?
I recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied.
Vess just grabbed her blade and slashed my leg.
Fuck! I'm not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me.
You noticed?
Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me.
Huh? Why?
I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him had made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind.
Okay, this is all the same. And that's why you killed him?
Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's so strongly imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding you. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Vestus, the paragon of hope. You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things.
Wait. Please wait. My cries echoed emptily as Vestus vanished. Damn it. Can't even chase her with this injury. Stab yourself. You have your infuser, right? Boom. Fuck. Another explosion.
Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first. If we lose, we can't defend it, right?
Right. Then let's move. I'll escort you, sister dearest.
But what about Takumi?
Boom.
Where did that come from? Seems like the commanders are fighting each other all over the place.
We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up.
Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead to the defense room. Understood. Good luck. Be careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, Let's go to the leisure lounge and get Takumi.
Fuck me.
Adamake,
You're still alive.
you're really hurt. Who did this to you?
The crazy bitch.
Festus? That means Takumi is...
She's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Dalshia is below. Go to him.
What about you? We can run together. I'll carry you.
Ha! I'm not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy.
Then what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds.
Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana.
What?
Consume my power.
Oh,
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
oh shit.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Oh shit. Wow. Damn. Apparently this guy had the hots for Tsubasa. I don't blame him. Aw.
Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Look, you don't deserve it, but we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it, it must have been hard on you.
Come on. We're out of time. Just get it over with.
Okay.
Give it all you've got, Tsubasa Kawana.
I'll do it this time. Even if I'm weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again.
Boom. What's happening now? Where's Festus? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. Is Sue collapsing? Damn it. I need to stop her.
You're still here. Overlord Vestus' little plaything.
Commander, what are you doing here?
It's all your fault. Ever since Overlord Vestus became interested in you, she's been losing her mind. Why would she try to kill us all? We swore we'd be loyal to her forever. But if you die, maybe Overlord Vestus will go back to the way she was.
Huh?
Stay still. Well, you don't have any other choice with that leg of yours.
Wait, Festus is...
Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect!
Huh? I'm still alive.
Just in the nick of time.
What the hell? Why are you so battered? You killed everyone before without any problem. Why are you so battered now? I looked to see Vestus's abdomen had been pierced deeply by Term Tommy. What? Oh, I thought Tsubasa was gonna come in and stop her. That was the point. You defended me?
I had to stand between you, otherwise it would have been too late. Overlord Vestus, what have you... It's been a long time since anyone landed an attack on me. It's not so bad.
Oh, I think that's what... Okay, I think that this is... I think this might be a slightly misleading. I think they're showing her injured sprite, but I don't think it was that she got beat up by everybody. I think she came in here to stop the attack, and now she's like, they need her injured sprite, but it's also made her face all bloody, so it's a little like I almost feel like they should have maybe like cleaned up her face or something, you know, and then just had her hand there, because it makes it seem like she came back all battered. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. She literally killed everybody without any issue before, so I think that's what they're doing.
You stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death.
Damn, that's a good sound effect. Aye.
It worked.
Hiroko? Just when Veshtus had cut down Tommy, Hiroko had laid a powerful slash on her back.
I'm not sure what happened to you, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance. Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins.
I looked down at Veshtus as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit from me. She let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Could I really do that?
Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, it'll just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Veshtus, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you. You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of.
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy, I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound. And even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
Veshtus. You...
Oh! I suddenly felt something hot in my chest. Veshtus and I had both been impaled. What? Gripped by intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was... Whoa!
I didn't run away this time. Tsubasa, what have you done to Takumi? I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing as me. If Veshtus had gone into your cryptoglobin, she would have come back. I had no choice but to stab the both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all.
Oh man, this... Oh shit, oh no, that's...
If sacrificing just one life will help you win, we have to do it, right? That's how it was when you chose me, right?
Oh shit. And that's when I blacked out. I had only the haziest memory of the sensation of being held, and of Veshtus' voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me.
What's going on? What happened? Where's Takumi? Veshtus took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him.
Oh. She fucking kidnapped him? You let her get away?
I don't know, but it won't be long now.
Huh? Why didn't you chase after her?
That's a good question. I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. Huh?
Oh man. Oh shit. Because we can't just have it be like, oh, Takumi convinces her and we're good to go. We can't. That would just be too easy, right? They just can't have that. It has to have some horrible, bittersweet ending instead. There's literally there's no happy endings here, right? Oh man, I was kind of hoping Tsubasa. Tsubasa, we were almost seemingly gonna get there, and you sort of like, I can't fully blame her though. Like, it's more like it's like a Yumi from Corpse Party. Yeah, that's right. That's that deep cut, right? It's not how like Yumi kept trying to do things to help everybody, but then everything she did inevitably fucked everything up. It's kind of like that where you're like, no, it was just like fucking not do anything. It's a little like, oh, I wanted Tsubasa to redeem herself and like get the win for the team. That's why I actually thought Tsubasa was going to come save me, not Hiroko. Instead, she sort of like also just made it worse again.
But at the same time, I also totally understand why she did it, because it also makes sense in that way. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Vestice would have stabbed me anyway, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, she's out here protecting me now. At the very least, she realized afterwards.
Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino?
Yes.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here. I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad being here with you. Not so bad at all.
Damn, man. Wow. Those were both great endings, actually. Shit. Festus Root, here with you. Damn, dude. Damn. Wow. Those were both actually great endings. Shit. Holy crap. This route was awesome. Wow. This was easily the best route since second scenario, in my opinion. This was a really fucking good route. And they actually have two really solid endings. Wow, look at that. And like, here's the thing about both these endings. None of them felt like necessarily like guaranteed bad endings. Even the one that where technically everyone dies, right? Because we actually seemingly had this impact on Vestice, right? And it might change how she essentially rules from that point forward, right? And then this one where like, yes, we defeat her. And it's definitely a bittersweet one because she fucking kills Takumi too. But she essentially did exactly what we were going to do to her. So it's like, you can't even really blame Tsubasa. But it was sort of like, the only painful thing is that we know that, you know, it seems like maybe Takumi was going to convince her. But who knows? Maybe he wasn't going to in the end, right? Was that really, she loved him, but was that going to be enough? And for such a short route overall, it's impressive how much they managed to convince me of Vestice sort of like falling for Takumi, right? Like it was very convincing. Like I sort of believed it. At the very least, she found him interesting. She found him different, right? That in itself was just like good enough to prove that like this is somebody who actually fascinates me, right? And she sort of interpreted it as like as love, as like I want to protect whatever the hell this is, like because I find it because you're the only person who's ever done that for me, right? Similar to what Ado went through, right? So it's like, yeah, man, that was a really good route. It was a good because we got good moments for the bad guys too, Adamake and his like, you know, confession to Tsubasa in some ways, and then giving his life to make her stronger, and even some of the other ones. I think they almost got maybe not quite as much, but the fact that everyone got like a moment, and I actually thought it was pretty nice too. I actually think the fact that I feel like they showed restraint here by not showing Ava, because we already know so much about her. We get so much more in other ones that, and I think at this point there wasn't much we could have gotten or what we needed to do. Like they didn't go through and repeat it with everything that like who she is and what kind of person she was and blah, blah, blah. Because I think at this point, she was probably too afraid of her sister to ever defy her. So I think that was actually good. It basically, it shifted the focus onto the other folks that we didn't know much about. I think that's actually better than essentially rehashing things that we already knew. Fuck me, man. This is easily the best route. And I can't even believe it. I can't believe it's in by what to me was like the hardest choice of like, fuck me, killing Tsubasa, fuck, you know? Of course, she did end up dying, so that's great. But, yeah, it actually ended up leading to me. Legit, I think this is my favorite route. Do I think it's better than second scenario? No. I think second scenario is just like, second scenario made me cry, bro. Like that shit was like, you know, again, it doesn't, like this one seemingly is hopeful for humanity, right? This was hopeful for the different future, but it's like, I like the other one where we like, the sort of decision that we decided not to nuke everybody, you know, and Nozomi carrying on like their legacy was very powerful in that way. But I think this one did a really good job of like making Veshness and some of the other bad guys more interesting. And then having like that moment at the end with Takumi was pretty good, man. It was honestly like, and again, I think that as much as I was like, oh, fuck, Tsubasa, why? Again, I fully get why she did it, and it makes sense, right? As long as you can sell me on it, you can sell me on like character motivations and stuff, I'm fine, right? It might suck. I might be like, oh, shit, I'm like, roll my eyes. No, why did you have to do this? But if it like, it makes complete sense, then yeah, it's like, yeah. So, wow. I gotta say, I kind of feel rejuvenated after that route. Holy shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I thought that the Cult of Takumi route was also a pretty solid route overall. But the problem with that one, again, was not this ending, but actually this ending. I don't know. It just didn't land super great with me. It just felt like it was missing something to some extent. I did not feel that way about this. I really didn't. I don't know. Both these endings actually felt really solid. If I had to pick between the two, I don't know. They're kind of tied, actually. I don't know if I'd say one is necessarily better than the other. I mean, you say like, well, this one because, you know, everybody else lives or whatever, but I legit thought this one was kind of amazing, kind of badass, you know? Even if everyone's dead. Shit, man. Wow. What's before this? Oh, reveals no secrets. So this is the one I think, wait. Say which school. Reveal your secret. Actually, no, I think this was fine, right? Wait, which one was it? Which secret? I remember people said I don't want to reveal a secret. Otherwise, they'll lead me down a route that I shouldn't see or something. Was it revealing Nozomi's secret or was it revealing my secret? I think it's this one, right? I think it's this one. But this one's probably fine. When is Durumi not dead, by the way? Oh, here, yeah. Durumi will not be dead here, though I imagine if I do this, it's probably like, I bet Nozomi dies in this one. Yeah, I keep forgetting she's in this game, honestly. But all right, guys, fuck me. That was a really fucking interesting and solid route. Definitely one of my favorites in the game so far. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. If you did, please do leave it a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And hey, why not subscribe if you haven't already? Become a picky penguin aboard this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Come on, man. If you haven't subscribed at this point, what are you here for? Come on. Hit that subscribe button and become a god. Just like Veshness. Suck the cryptoglobin right out of my channel. Right out of me, my channel. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, become a god of this world. Thank you guys for watching. As always, till next time, stay classy.